Welcome to Read and Learn English. I'm so glad you are here today. Together, we will learn English, but we will also learn about life, time, the most powerful thing in the world. It cannot be stopped. It cannot be paused. Every second that passes will never return to you. Some people waste time and later regret it. They cry, saying, "I wish I had managed my time better." Others use it wisely and succeed. When you look at the lives of people who manage time well, you see success, peace, balance, menace, and growth. It is powerful indeed, my dear friend. If you are a student or a working person, time is your greatest weapon. If you control it, you win. If you do not control your time, then time will control you. And that is why we must learn powerful tips for success. Today I will share with you 6 powerful time management tips that can help you achieve more, stay motivated, and live with focus. Listen carefully. If you follow these steps, you will feel a difference from tomorrow. Imagine 2 students. Both wake up at the same time. The first student spends the first hour of the day scrolling on the phone, checking messages, watching videos, wasting energy and precious time. The second student spends the first hour planning, reading, and preparing for the day ahead. Who do you think will be more successful after 1 year? Who do you think will be more confident, skilled, and ready for the future? The answer is clear. The one who starts with focus. This brings us to our first time management tip. Tip 1. Start your day with a clear plan. Every day is like a journey. If you do not know where you are going, you waste your energy walking in circles. Many people wake up without a plan. They just let the day control them. The phone rings. They answer. Someone calls. They go. Random tasks appear. Hours disappear, and progress is gone. By the end of the day, they feel tired but also guilty. They worked hard, but achieved nothing. Why? Because they had no plan. But when you start your day with a plan, everything changes. A plan is like a map. It gives your energy direction. It shows your mind what is important. The most successful people always begin the day with clarity. And this is how you can start. In the morning, or even better, the night before. Take 10 minutes to write down the top 3 to 5 tasks for tomorrow. Not 20 things, not 50 things. Just 3 to 5 important tasks. These are your priorities, the things that will push your life forward. For a student, it may be finishing an assignment, preparing for a test, or practicing English speaking for 1 hour. Clear, simple, powerful tasks. For a working person, it may be completing a project, sending important emails, or attending a meeting prepared. When you write tasks down, you gain control. You are telling yourself, "This is my direction. I will not waste my energy on distractions." Each finished task gives you motivation for the next. Let me share a story. Daniel was a college student who always felt stressed. He studied late, woke up late, and felt like he had no time. One day, he tried a simple habit. Before sleeping, he wrote down 3 things he must complete the next day. The next morning, he looked. Instead of wasting time on his phone, he started with the first task, slowly, day by day. His stress reduced and his progress increased. Assignments were finished earlier, free time appeared, grades improved. Most importantly, he started to feel in control of his life. One small change transformed everything. You may ask, but what if I don't finish all tasks? That is okay. The goal is not perfection. The goal is direction. Even if you complete 2 out of 3 tasks, that is progress. Remember, time management is not about doing more things. It is about doing right. Another benefit, when you begin with a plan, your brain feels calm. No more waking up thinking, "Oh no, what should I do today?" Instead, you wake up ready. You already know what is waiting for you. Anxiety reduces, confidence grows, and you walk into the day with focus. So my dear friend, tomorrow morning, do not start your day with your phone. Do not start with confusion. Start with a plan. Write your top 3 to 5 tasks. Keep the list simple and realistic. Attack the first task with energy. This small step creates big change. Time is like money. If you spend without a budget, it disappears. But if you plan wisely, you invest it and see growth. So let this be your first weapon. Start every day with clarity. Plan your day, and your day will follow your command with strength. Tip 2. Break work into small steps. Many students and professionals make a mistake. They look at work as one giant, impossible mountain. When you see a mountain in front of you, it feels impossible, you think. How can I ever reach the top? It's too far. What happens? Fear, resistance, delay. This is procrastination. You wait for the perfect time to start, but that perfect time never comes. Only stress does. Days pass, weeks pass, and suddenly the deadline is very close. Panic begins. Instead of working calmly, you rush with stress. Quality is poor. Results are weak. This cycle repeats again and again until you feel trapped. But here is the secret. Never face the mountain as one piece. Break it into small steps. Work is like cake. If you try to eat the whole cake in one bite, you choke. If you cut slices, you enjoy and succeed. For example, imagine you must write a long essay of 3,000 words. If you tell yourself, I must write everything today, your energy disappears instantly. But if you say, today I will write the introduction, tomorrow I will write the first argument, suddenly the task feels lighter, easier, and possible. When you finish one part, you feel motivated to continue. This strategy works everywhere, studying, working, or even learning English every single day. For example, instead of saying, I will study English for 5 hours, try, I will read for 20 minutes, listen for 20 minutes, then speak. Small steps feel possible. Over time, small steps create massive results. My friend, this is the secret to success. Progress in pieces, not pressure. Let me share a story. Sarah was a young professional working full-time. She wanted to study for her MBA exams while keeping her busy job. At first, she thought it was impossible. I have no time. My job is already full. How can I study for hours every day? Then she learned the secret of breaking tasks into small steps. Instead of waiting for 5 free hours, she used 30 minutes each day. She studied 30 minutes before work and 30 minutes at lunch. Progress felt slow at first, but in 3 months, she finished 3 books. When the exam came, she was confident and ready. She passed with great results. Her secret was not luck. It was small daily steps. Remember this saying, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with 1 step. Do not ask, how will I finish everything? Ask, what next? Even 10 minutes of focus is better than 1 hour of procrastination. Small steps, repeated daily, will carry you higher than you imagine. Here is one practical technique, the Pomodoro method. Work for 25 minutes with full focus, then take a 5-minute break. Repeat. After 4 rounds, rest longer. This method works because the brain loves short, clear tasks. You are not saying, work 3 hours non-stop. You are saying, focus for 25 minutes. Anyone can do that. And when you finish 1 round, you feel encouraged to continue. Suddenly, 3 hours of focused work feels light and possible. So my friend, stop staring at the mountain. Stop frightening yourself with its size. Focus only on the next step. That is real progress. Tip 3. Learn to say no and focus on priorities. This is one of the hardest, but most powerful time management skills. Many people lose time not because they are lazy, but because they cannot refuse distractions, invitations, or unimportant requests from other people around them. They allow others to control their schedule. At the end of the day, they feel exhausted but realize their own goals were left unfinished and ignored. Think for a moment. How many times have you agreed to a meeting that gave you no value? How many hours wasted on gossip? How many times did you say yes to hanging out, even when you knew important tasks were waiting? Each yes cost you progress and energy. Students face this daily. Imagine you have an exam tomorrow. You know you should study, but your friends call. Come play for 1 hour. You feel pressure. You don't want to disappoint them, so you say yes. 1 hour becomes 2, then 3. When you return, energy is gone. You open your book, but your concentration is broken. The next day, you regret your decision deeply. That regret is the price of not saying no. Working people suffer the same. A colleague interrupts you with gossip. A friend invites you to another event. Your time is stolen without you noticing. If you say yes to everything, you will always feel busy, but never truly productive. The key is to know your priorities clearly each day. Ask yourself, what is the most important task today? What brings me closer to my goals? Once you know, it becomes easier to say no. You are not rejecting people. You are protecting your future. And people who respect you will understand. Those who don't respect your time don't respect you. Let me tell you Michael's story. He dreamed of becoming a doctor. His friends invited him every day to play games and waste time together. At first, he always joined, but soon, his grades dropped. He was worried, so he made a decision. He told his friends the truth. He said, "I must focus on my studies now. I cannot join daily, but I will meet you on weekends." Some were surprised, but they respected his choice. Michael studied hard, passed his exams, and later enjoyed more freedom with his friends. Saying no built his better future. Remember, saying no is not rude. It is wise. You can still be polite. Say, "Thank you, but I'm busy today." Or, "I'd love to, but I must finish my work first." If someone values you, they will respect your time. Protect it carefully. Time is like water in your hand. If you don't hold it carefully, it slips away. Once gone, you cannot bring it back. That is why you must learn to say no. Focus on your priorities. Protect your time like treasure, because time is life itself. Tip 4. Use deadlines to create discipline. Have you noticed? Most people work hardest when the deadline is close. Suddenly, they find energy and focus. Imagine a student with 1 month to write an essay. For 29 days, he relaxes. On the last day, panic pushes him to finish. Why? Because the deadline forced action. Deadlines are powerful alarms. Without them, freedom becomes laziness. With them, urgency becomes focus. You work like fire is burning. The problem is, most people only react to external deadlines. Teachers' dates, bosses' orders, exam schedules. They wait for outside pressure before they move. Successful people create internal deadlines. If the teacher gives 1 month, they give themselves 2 weeks. If the boss says 3 weeks, they finish in 1. This habit creates an advantage. You finish early, reduce stress, and use extra time to polish your work. That is real mastery of time. Emily, a young professional, understood this. Her boss gave her 3 weeks for a presentation. Colleagues relaxed. She set her own rule. Finished the draft in 1. She worked with focus, finished early, then used 2 extra weeks to refine and practice. On presentation day, she was calm and confident. Her colleagues were stressed and unprepared. Her secret was not talent. It was discipline created by personal deadlines. That is the secret of achievers everywhere. Deadlines also kill procrastination. If you say, "I'll start when I feel ready," you may never start. Waiting for perfect moods is a dangerous trap. But if you say, "I must finish by 5 p.m. today," Your brain treats it seriously, even tired. You push forward. The clock drives you. This is how discipline grows. Students can set mini deadlines. I'll finish this chapter by 7. Workers can do the same. Emails finished before lunch. These small deadlines turn days into victories. Each time you beat the clock, you build confidence and momentum. Discipline becomes stronger every single day. Another method is accountability. Tell someone your deadline. Say, I'll send my essay by Friday. Or tell your manager, I'll show you the draft tomorrow. When someone waits for your result, you feel responsibility. This is positive pressure. It pushes you to act, and action builds your discipline. Discipline is not born with you. It is built with systems. Deadlines are strong systems. Without them, you float with them. You sharpen focus like a laser, so do not wait for external pressure. Push yourself first. Create your own deadlines, soon. This uncomfortable habit becomes your greatest source of strength. Tip 5. Balance work, rest, and study time. Many people misunderstand time management. They think it means working every hour. No pause, no rest. They believe the more hours they work, the more successful they become. But this belief is wrong. Real time management is not about endless activity. It is about balance. If you only work and never rest, your brain becomes tired, your focus grows weak, and your health suffers. If you only rest and never work, you become lazy and unproductive. Real success comes when you balance work, rest, and study in harmony. Let's start with students. Many think studying 10 hours straight means better results. But the brain is not a machine. After some hours, it slows. Memory weakens, concentration drops. Learning becomes poor. You may sit 10 hours at the desk, but after a while, you're pretending to study. You read the same line again and again. Nothing enters your mind. That is not smart time management. That is punishment and wasted energy. Smart students study in focused sessions, then take breaks. For example, study 50 minutes, then take a 10-minute rest. The brain processes information during rest. When you return, focus is stronger, learning is deeper. This cycle of study and rest creates powerful results. Better than endless hours of false focus. The same problem exists for working people. Many think sitting at a desk 8 hours nonstop means hard work. But sitting is not real productivity. At the end of the day, they feel exhausted, yet their work quality is low. Long hours without breaks make the brain dull and weak. Smart workers understand that breaks are not a waste. They are fuel for the mind. A short walk, a stretch, or water refreshes the brain. After this, one focused hour produces more than 3 tired hours. Balance creates strength. Rest is not the opposite of productivity. Rest is its partner. Sleep is also part of balance. Many students proudly say, I will sleep 4 hours and use the rest for study. But this is harmful. Science proves the brain needs sleep to move information into long-term memory. Without enough sleep, the brain cannot remember what you studied during the day. Cutting sleep destroys progress. The same is true for professionals. Without proper rest, creativity drops, problem-solving weakens, and stress rises dangerously high. Healthy balance also includes exercise. Even 20 minutes of walking daily improves energy, focus, and mood. A healthy body builds a strong and sharp mind. Successful people protect their health as carefully as they protect time. They know health is the foundation of all achievements, not an optional choice. So my friend, remember, balance is power. Time management does not mean endless working. It means arranging your day with work, rest, sleep, and exercise included. When you live this way, productivity doubles. You achieve more in less time. You feel happier, healthier, and at peace while moving toward your goals. True success is reaching your goals while keeping body strong, mind clear, and heart calm. That is the real balance of a successful life. Tip 6. Review, reflect, and improve daily. This is the final tip, but one of the most powerful habits for mastering time management and success. Time management is not one decision you make once. It is a daily practice, like brushing teeth or eating food. It must be repeated. Every day, look back and ask yourself, how did I use my time today? Did I move closer to my goals or waste it? Reflection is powerful because it shines a light on habits. Without reflection, you walk in darkness, repeating mistakes. With reflection, you see clearly and improve. Successful students and professionals use this habit. Many keep a small journal. At night, they write for 5 minutes. What did I achieve today? They ask. Where did I waste time? What can I improve tomorrow? Simple questions, but powerful answers. Small reflection creates huge change in the future because you cannot improve what you do not measure. If you never check, you will never see. But when you write, you become aware. Awareness changes everything. Let me share John's story. He was a university student who always said, I have no time. My schedule is too full. He felt trapped. Then a teacher suggested keeping a time journal for 1 week. He wrote down every hour of his day with honesty. The results shocked him. He discovered he wasted almost 3 hours daily on games and random videos. That was his missing time, hidden in plain sight. Once he realized the truth, he reduced gaming to 1 hour. The 2 extra hours went into studying. Within months, his grades improved quickly. Within 1 year, he became one of the top students in his class. Reflection gave him clarity and the power to change his entire life. Professionals can do the same. Imagine an employee feeling overwhelmed. He thinks workload is too heavy, but a time journal reveals 2 hours lost in gossip. By cutting those distractions, he created time to finish important work. Slowly, stress decreased, performance improved. His boss noticed. Reflection gave him an advantage at work. Reflection is not only about mistakes, it is also about celebrating progress. Many people ignore small victories, but writing wins builds motivation and pride. Finishing a chapter, completing a report, waking up early. These are victories. When you write them, you see proof of growth. This builds momentum daily. So my friend, make reflection a routine. Never let a day end without asking, did I respect my time today? Did I take 1 step? If the answer is yes, sleep with peace. If no, don't feel guilty. Say, tomorrow I will improve. Life is not perfection, it is progress. And as we close these 6 powerful tips, remember this truth. Time is your most precious treasure. You cannot buy it. You cannot return it. But you can use it wisely starting today. Students dreaming of success, professionals building careers, time is your tool. Respect it. Protect it. Use it daily. Final words. Master your time. Master your life. Unlike money, which can return, time once lost is gone forever. Treat each moment as gold. Every hour is opportunity. How you use it decides your results. Wasting time is like throwing treasure into the wind. It will not return. Start each day with a plan. Break work into small steps. Focus on priorities. Use deadlines. Balance work and rest. Reflect daily. Here on English Achieve, I remind you, these are not theories. They are real tools, used by students and professionals around the world. The difference between people who succeed and those who fail is not intelligence. It is how they manage time. You can master it too. Each small action, each decision adds up. Days become stepping stones toward your dream. Respect time as treasure and your life will transform forever. My friend, think again about time. It is not just numbers on a clock. It is the story of your life, moving forward daily. Every minute you spend is part of your future. Every hour builds your tomorrow. That is why mastering time is mastering destiny itself. Let us review together the 6 tips. First, start each day with a plan. A plan gives direction. Without it, you walk in circles. Second, break work into small steps. Small steps make heavy tasks light. A giant mountain becomes a path of many small and easy climbs. Third, learn to say no. Protect your priorities. Guard your treasure. Do not give your life to distractions or meaningless requests from others. Fourth, use deadlines. Create discipline. Do not wait for outside pressure. Build inner fire. Let the clock push you to action every single day. Fifth, balance work. Rest and study. Do not punish your body. Protect your mind. A tired brain cannot create. Rest is real productivity. Sixth, reflect daily. Reflection gives clarity. It shows mistakes, but also victories. Awareness turns time into progress. Without reflection, habits remain hidden, unchanged. These 6 tips are not separate rules. They are one system. Together, they give you control, energy, and discipline for a better future. Now let us go deeper with practice. Because learning English with stories is not only about listening, it is about speaking, repeating, and feeling words. Today we practiced words like procrastination, reflection, and balance. Let us practice them together now. Repeat with me, slowly, clearly, with focus. Are you ready? Say, procrastination is delay. Again, procrastination is delay. One more time, procrastination is delay. Excellent. That word means waiting too long instead of acting quickly. Next, reflection is looking back. Say it. Reflection is looking back. Again, reflection is looking back. Good. Reflection helps us improve by checking our progress daily. Finally, balance is power. Say, balance is power. Again, balance is power. Balance gives you health, energy, and strength to continue with focus and clarity. See how simple this is? Learning vocabulary becomes easy when you practice with rhythm, repetition, and meaning. Now let's continue with a small challenge. Today's challenge: write one sentence in the comments using the word reflection. Example: my reflection last night showed I wasted time on my phone. You can create your own sentence. This practice helps memory. Writing makes knowledge stronger. Do it today, and you will remember it forever. Now let us practice with full sentences. Repeat after me. Say, I respect my time. I use it wisely. Again, I respect my time. I use it wisely. Next sentence. Small steps create big results. Repeat. Small steps create big results. One more time. Small steps create big results. Powerful, right? These affirmations are not just sentences. They are beliefs. When you repeat them, they enter your heart. They shape how you live each day. Now imagine your future self. Imagine 1 year from now if you follow these 6 tips. Picture your life, your confidence, your success. You wake up early. You write your plan. You take small steps. You say no to distractions. You use deadlines with power. You balance study, rest, and exercise. You reflect daily, and you improve daily, slowly. You transform into a disciplined, strong, and successful person. This is not just a dream. It is possible. Every great achiever started small. They built their future by respecting their time. You can too. Let me tell you another story. Anna was a student learning English. She wanted fluency, but always complained. I have no time to practice. Then she tried time management. She created small daily steps, 10 minutes reading, 10 minutes listening, 10 minutes speaking. Simple and consistent. At first, progress was slow. But after 3 months, she noticed something amazing. She could speak faster, understand more, and feel more confident. Her secret was not talent. It was discipline with time. She did not study for hours. She studied daily, consistently, and with balance. This is why I tell you, fluency in English, success in school, growth in career, all require respect for time. Time is everything. If you want success, guard your hours, guard your minutes. Do not give them to distractions. Do not waste them on meaningless scrolling. Instead, invest them. Time invested grows. Time wasted disappears. Your future depends on which choice you make today. What will you choose? My friend, let us reflect again. If you follow these tips for 1 week, you will feel difference. In 1 month, you will see progress. In 1 year, your life can transform completely. But everything begins with one small decision today, to respect and master your time. So promise yourself now. Say aloud, I will respect my time. I will manage my hours. I will master my future. Did you say it? Good. Saying words gives power. Speaking creates action. Let this sentence be your weapon every morning when you wake up. From now on, every day is a chance. Every day is a gift. Every day is a step toward your greater dream. Never forget this. Successful people are not different from you. They are simply more careful with time. They spend it wisely, not carelessly. If they can do it, you can too. Your dream life is waiting. And the key is not talent. It is time management. So let us continue practicing. Repeat after me. I have control of my time. Say it again. I have control of my time. Next, time is my treasure. Repeat. Time is my treasure. Again. Louder. Time is my treasure. Excellent. Feel the truth in those words. When you believe time is treasure, you will never waste it again. You will protect it. You will invest it. You will grow. And now, my dear friend, I want you to close your eyes for a moment. Imagine your life if you keep wasting time. See the regret. Feel the sadness. Picture yourself saying, I wish I had started earlier. That pain is real, but you can avoid it. Now imagine the other life. You respect time. You follow the 6 tips. You grow every day. Success surrounds you. Peace fills your heart. Which future do you choose? The answer is in your hands today. The decision is yours. Your time is your life. Protect it always, my friend. Remember this always. Time is not just hours or minutes. Time is opportunity. Each moment you use shapes the life you create tomorrow. Think about people who succeed in study, work, or language learning. They are not always the smartest. They are the most consistent with time. Consistency means showing up every day. Not sometimes. Not when you feel inspired, but every single day. Small steps with discipline and focus. Let us practice this word, consistency. Say it slowly. Consistency means regular effort. Again, consistency means regular effort. One more time. Consistency means regular effort. Without consistency, even great talent disappears. With consistency, even small effort grows into great achievement. That is why time management and consistency walk together. Let us repeat a powerful sentence. Say, consistency creates success. Again, consistency creates success. One more time. Consistency creates success. Good. Feel the truth inside you. Now let us test your reflection. Think back to yesterday. How many hours did you truly use for progress? How many disappeared into distraction? Be honest with yourself. Do not hide. Honesty is the first step to change. If you wasted time yesterday, today is your chance to improve. Let me share David's story. He was a young man who always dreamed of writing a book. For years, he delayed and delayed. He told himself, "I need more time. I need perfect inspiration." But days turned to months, and months to years. His book was still unwritten. One day, he realized he was wasting life. So he made a rule. Write for 20 minutes every morning, no matter what. At first, progress was slow. Some days he wrote only a few sentences, but he stayed consistent. 20 minutes, every single day, without excuse. After 6 months, he looked back and realized something incredible. His book was finished. A dream he delayed for years became reality through discipline. This is the power of consistency with time. Big results do not need giant effort once. They need small effort repeated daily with faith. Ask yourself, what is your dream? Is it English fluency, career success, or personal growth? Whatever it is, time is your golden key. Promise yourself, I will not waste it. I will not wait for perfect conditions. I will act daily. I will respect my hours. Repeat after me now. Small daily actions build my dream. Again, small daily actions build my dream. One more time. Small daily actions build my dream. Excellent. These words are seeds in your heart. If you water them with practice, they grow into strong habits that carry you forward. Now let us talk about a danger. Distractions. Distractions are thieves of time. They steal your future quietly while you look the other way. What are your distractions? Is it your phone, games, endless scrolling, or unnecessary gossip? Be honest. Identify them. Knowing your enemy makes you stronger. Successful people fight distractions with clarity. They set boundaries. They say, I will check my phone only after finishing my task. That rule protects their focus. You can do the same. Create small rules. Example, no social media before 10 a.m. Or study first, then play games. Rules protect progress. At first, it feels hard, but soon, you feel stronger. You discover focus is like a muscle. The more you train, the stronger it grows. Let us practice another phrase. Focus is my strength. Repeat. Focus is my strength. Again, focus is my strength. One more time. Focus is my strength. See how it feels? Words build belief. Belief builds action. Action builds results. Step by step, you transform into a disciplined, focused, and successful person. Here's a challenge for you today. For the next 24 hours, track your time. Write down where your hours really go. At night, reflect honestly. Did you use time wisely? Did you waste it? Awareness is the first step to change. Without it, nothing improves. When you see the truth, you gain power. You will see hidden hours waiting for use. Hours you can invest in study, work, or growth. Think about this. 1 hour wasted daily is 7 hours weekly, 30 hours monthly, 360 hours yearly. That is 10 full weeks lost. Now imagine if those hours were invested in reading, studying English, or building skills. After 1 year, you would be a completely different person. This is why time management is not small advice. It is life-changing. It decides whether you remain the same or grow into greatness. Now let us practice some vocabulary again. Say, distraction is a thief. Repeat, distraction is a thief. One more time. Distraction is a thief. Say, consistency is key. Repeat, consistency is key. Again, consistency is key. Excellent. These words will stay in your mind and guide your actions. Now imagine two paths before you. On one path, time is wasted. Distractions control you. Progress is slow. Regret grows. Life feels heavy. On the other path, time is respected. Focus is strong. Small steps are daily. Reflection is regular. Success grows. Peace fills your heart. Which path do you choose? The decision is yours. Every hour is a choice. Every minute is a vote for your future self. Repeat after me. I choose the path of success. Again, I choose the path of success. One more time. I choose the path of success. Good. Feel the energy of those words. You are not weak. You're not helpless. You have power. You have time. Use it well. Now let us return to your English learning. Each video here is a chance. Do not only watch, speak, repeat, and write. Practice creates fluency. Say this sentence with me. Time is my teacher. Again, time is my teacher. One more time. Time is my teacher. Beautiful. Keep it inside you, because every minute you spend learning English is an investment. Every word you practice is a seed. With time, those seeds grow into fluency. So never say, I don't have time. Instead, say, I will create time. Even 10 minutes daily is enough if you are consistent and focused. This is how you master English. This is how you master life. Respect time. Invest it wisely, and your dream will become reality. Now, my dear friend, let us imagine 1 year from today. Imagine you wake up early with energy. You already have your plan ready. You look at your list. 3 important tasks. You attack the first with focus. You finish it. You feel proud and powerful. Next, you break the second task into small steps. Each step feels light. Progress is real. You finish it without stress, without panic. You say no to distractions. Your phone waits until work is done. Friends respect your time because you respect yourself. You stay strong. Deadlines guide you. You finish early. You refine your work. You stand confident, calm, ready for exams, meetings, and presentations. Stress no longer controls you. You balance work, rest, and exercise. You sleep well. You eat well. Your body is strong. Your mind is clear. Your focus is sharp. At night, you reflect. You write your wins. You notice your mistakes. You promise to improve tomorrow. You sleep with peace in your heart. This is the life waiting for you. This is the reward of respecting time. Not just success, but balance, peace, and pride in yourself. Now imagine the opposite. You wake late. You open your phone first. Hours disappear. No plan. No progress. Only stress and regret at night. Which life do you want? The choice is yours. Every day, every hour, every minute. You decide. Time is life. Respect it or waste it. Repeat after me now. Say, I respect my time. Again, I respect my time. One more time. I respect my time. Excellent. Say, I create my future daily. Again, I create my future daily. One more time. I create my future daily. Good. Keep repeating it. Let me give you one last story. Thomas was an ordinary student. No special talent, no rich background, just a boy with big dreams. He learned one secret: time management. He planned daily, studied with focus, said no to distractions, used deadlines, balanced his life, and reflected every night. 10 years later, he became a successful professional, respected and confident. His secret was not genius. His secret was respect for time. This can be your story too. You do not need to wait 10 years. Start today. Start now. Change your tomorrow by respecting today. So let us review once more. 6 powerful tips. Plan your day. Break tasks small. Say no. Use deadlines. Balance life and reflect daily. Each one is a tool. Together, they are a system. If you practice them daily, you will not only master time, you will master life. Repeat with me one final time. Master my time, master my life. Again, master my time, master my life. One last time, master my time, master my life. Very good. You see, words are powerful. When you speak them, they shape your thoughts. When thoughts change, actions change, and actions create destiny. So do not leave today empty. Take action. Write your plan for tomorrow. 3 tasks only. Start simple. Start small. But start today, not later. Then share with me in the comments. What is one thing you will do tomorrow to respect your time? Write it clearly and proudly. Maybe it is, I will wake up early, or I will study for 30 minutes, or I will not touch my phone first. Write it, share it. This is your promise. And when you share, you inspire others. Your discipline can encourage someone else to begin. Together, we grow stronger. Together, we create a community of learners, achievers, and dreamers who respect time and respect life. That is our mission here. So before we close, let me remind you, time is treasure. Time is life. Time is the foundation of your dreams and your future. Guard it carefully. Use it wisely. Reflect daily. And never forget, every hour counts. Every minute matters. Every second is a chance to grow. If you follow these 6 steps, you will transform your life. Not tomorrow, not someday, but starting today. Progress begins the moment you decide. So, my dear friend, make your decision now. Choose discipline. Choose clarity. Choose balance. Choose reflection. Above all, choose to respect your time, because when you master your time, you master your life. Nothing is stronger than a person who values time and uses it wisely. If you found value in this lesson, stay with me. Practice English daily here. Learn with stories. Grow with motivation. Live with discipline. Subscribe now. Share this video with a friend who needs motivation. Write your promise in the comments. Let us build a strong future together. This is Read and Learn English, where language learning becomes life learning. Thank you for watching. Respect your time, master your life, and I'll see you again.